Gun rights advocates today criticized new state license plate regulations, saying the rules violate free speech. Fox 5's Paul Yates reports they took their concerns to the Georgia Department of Revenue.
Gun rights advocates spoke here at a hearing held by the State Department of Revenue. They said these new rules, if made permanent, would damage citizen rights.
Guns are part of our culture. Guns are part of what make Americans free.
This hearing comes as the state considers whether to permanently enforce a temporary emergency rule on vanity license plates. The new regulation followed the settlement of a lawsuit over use of the word gay on state tags. The proposed guidelines ban references to, quote, weapons, drugs, and alcohol. Gun rights supporters say it would damage the right of free speech.
We see no reason why you can put other things on there, and I have no problem with anything that anybody puts on a license plate with the exception of vulgarity, and I don't think that guns should be lumped in with vulgar words.
The emergency rule on vanity plates went into effect in June and will be in place for 120 days.
It was an open public hearing to hear the public, to hear their opinion on the new rules and regs, if it was about guns, if it was about any other issue, but we do not take a position, and we are here just to listen to the public and get their input.
The custom license plates are moneymakers for the state, with thousands of requests continuing to come in. But regulating the tags continues to be a significant challenge. The Revenue Department said it would not comment here on hypothetical license tag references. Final decisions on permanent rules will be made later. In DeKalb County, Paul Yates, Fox 5 News.
Revenue Department says its goal is to provide clear guidelines about what is acceptable on license tags. Drivers who are denied a tag request will have the right to appeal.
Gun owners are coming together to prevent the Georgia Department of Revenue from banning references to guns on vanity license plates. Channel 2's Craig Lucy spoke with the Department of Revenue, and they say they're not taking a position on this controversial decision.
Those who bear arms say their freedom of speech is being violated by a proposed license plate ban by the Georgia Department of Revenue Motor Vehicle Division.
Anything that censors is very important to me, and this is a state censoring us.
Only a handful of people showed up at this public hearing at the Georgia Department of Revenue's headquarters, but they hope their message will drum up more support. The state has proposed new rules that ban letters that contain any reference to weapons, drugs, or alcohol.
Our message is don't put it on the list. Take it off the list and allow people to use the same vanity plates to put their message out there that anyone else can do.
I think that they're inviting a lawsuit.
The Department of Revenue already settled one lawsuit when Cyrus Gilbert sued after his license plate reading "gay guy" was denied. After that settlement, we asked how guns ended up on the ban list.
Where did the guns come into play?
That I cannot answer. I'm not 100% sure. I believe, though, that, I don't want to misspeak, so I'm not 100% confident. I can get back to you on that one.
We followed up with an email after that interview and are waiting to get the answer that is still a mystery.
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I have absolutely no clue where it came from.
This is something that the state came up with on its own, and I am baffled.
The state says that they are indifferent on what is and is not banned on vanity license plates.
We do not take a position, and we are here just to listen to the public and get their input.
GeorgiaCarry.org brought these showing the types of plates that would be banned. The Department of Revenue says that they will take their comments into consideration when they make their final decision within the next couple of months. Reporting in DeKalb County, Craig Lucy, Channel 2 Action News.